Hey guys, welcome to another Sports Hub video, playoff edition. Football, volleyball, they are both in full swing. I'm Grant Boziacki.
And I'm Ryan Edwards.
All right, Ryan, football, volleyball, what do you want to talk about first?
Football.
All right, football it is today. We already have two matchups, two of our three matchups this week. Both of our 8-man schools are playing tonight, Elm Creek and Ansley Litchfield.
Yeah, Elm Creek is playing Burwell. They defeated Burwell in the playoffs in 2014 when they made it. Last time they made it to the quarterfinals, and they won that game, I think, by 3 points or more. But it's supposed to be a good game. Burwell upset the number 2 seed in the West bracket, Perkins County, on a last-second field goal last week. So it should be a good game between two good teams.
Burwell, it's going to be the 3 seed Elm Creek versus the 10 seed Burwell, but do not look at that 10 seed and think, it's going to be an easy game for Elm Creek. Burwell is much better than I think their 10 seed shows. I saw them earlier this year versus Amherst, and yes, Amherst did not have the greatest season, but Burwell's offense, unbelievable. Torrey Huffman, their running back, 1,500 yards, 28 touchdowns. They're only a 10 seed, but Elm Creek, if they want to continue their undefeated season, they're going to have to play the best game they've played all year, in my opinion.
The goal for them should be to start out early like they've done all season long. And I know you're going to see that.
I should remind you, Devin Walker has been great. LaShawn Thornabar has been great. They got a lot of great guys. And Preston Walker on defense has over 100 tackles. So a lot of, weapons on some great team.
Yeah, they should be good. I mean, it should be a really good game, and I'm looking forward to hearing about it and see what goes on. The other game that we have tonight is
Ansley Litchfield. They're playing Sandhills Thedford.
And
that one is going to be, I think, a little bit more difficult matchup. The Elm Creek Burwell, I think, is a toss-up, 50-50. But this Sandhills Thedford Ansley game, Ansley, we'll give them a favorable about 25% shot at winning.
Yeah, they got beat 68-0 in the regular season.
But to be fair, they are a completely different team now. They are really rolling right now. They're feeding Brady Rohde all the time at running back, which they should be doing. They have, Jaden Jones is looking a lot more comfortable now playing receiver with Chris Pates over at wide receiver and, Jones at quarterback. And the Spartans are looking really good. They just, unfortunately, are playing a team that is very good.
And they are a buzzsaw right now. Sandhills Thedford, they've gone out and beat some teams that were better than them or should have been better than them. But the thing with Sandhills is that they got off to a slow, rocky start this season. But since that slow, rocky start, they've been on a tear. And they are a good team. And Ansley might have to play their best game, just like Elm Creek, to win that game if they want to make it to the semifinals.
All right, let's motion over now to the single-season best quarterback in C1 history, Matt Masker.
Yeah, Kearney Catholic did a number on Wahoo. I know you were there and you saw it, but I mean, Wahoo's defense had not given up 20 points. They were giving up 10 points a game on the season, and what they gave up to Kearney Catholic.
I mean, in their 10 games, they gave up 90 or 106 points. I think that's what the number was, and they gave up 41 last week. So Kearney Catholic showed how explosive they were, though I don't think the story completely was that. I think it was more of a defensive game, actually, because it was 17-10 heading into the fourth quarter. But to continue on what I started with, Masker, best quarterback in C1 history, he's already passed the yardage record for C1.
And that was set 2 years ago. So
and he's at 2,500 yards in the season. He's at 34 touchdowns now, 35. So he's one behind the all-time record there for a single season, and he's 6 completions behind the all-time record. So it looks like he maybe by the end of the first drive, if Kearney Catholic's been doing what they've been doing all year, could have all 3 records.
Let's transition over.
Let's take it back one day now. That game's on Friday for Kearney Catholic, but Kearney Catholic also has a very big game in their own right Thursday, and that's the volleyball team.
Yeah, the volleyball team won I think it was the Sub-State District 5 or Sub-State 5 match over Arlington on Saturday.
Sub-District is not their concern. They're all about winning championships.
Right, and they are one of 12 teams that made it in a row to state, and hoping to win their 5th straight state tournament of volleyball. So it should be an interesting.
They're facing Ogallala in the first round, though. It's pretty, it's a tough matchup. Ogallala is the 3 seed, so they're going in feeling great about themselves. they face a not normal 6th seed with Kearney Catholic.
Yeah.
And I want to mention, I don't know if a ton of people are giving the NC Litchfield volleyball team a great shot at winning, considering they are the 7th seed in D1. But they are hot right now. They've won 9 straight. They've won 14 of their last 15. The last few matches I've seen them play have both been impressive. So
what they say though. You always got to play your best at the end of the year, and it seems like they are, like you just said.
They're definitely doing that. So again, I don't think outsiders are giving them a great chance of winning this game, but don't count them out.
Yeah, and then when you go back to Kearney Catholic and you look at them, they have all the experience. They have a senior class that hasn't missed a state tournament, and it's the same senior class that has won 3 straight volleyball titles, and they're looking for their 4th. So that experience should pay off for a team like that they know how to win in that kind of environment. They know what the expectations are, and they won't let those expectations weigh on them, because when you win 4 straight, you've got to have some sort of, confidence about yourself that you should be able to win early and get up on a team early, because they have like I said, the experience.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for sticking with us with a little bit longer video this week, but there are just so many juicy matchups this week, so we're excited to see how it all pans out.
Thank you, guys.